Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code DTC P0369 indicates an intermittent disruption in the circuit of the Camshaft Position Sensor B in the Honda Civic models from 2022 onwards. The CMP sensor plays a crucial role in monitoring the position of the camshaft, ensuring that the engine's timing is correct for optimal performance. It provides this information to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, which adjusts the engine timing and fuel injection accordingly. When the PCM detects abnormal pulsing signals from CMP Sensor B, it raises an alarm, storing this DTC to alert technicians of a potential issue in the circuitry or the sensor itself. Key components involved include the CMP Pulse Plate B, which is integrated with the exhaust camshaft, and the CMP sensor located on the engine head. This presentation will explore the diagnostic process and troubleshooting steps needed to resolve this DTC effectively. DTC P0369 refers to a malfunction associated specifically with the Camshaft Position CMP Sensor B. This sensor is crucial because it monitors the camshaft's position, relaying essential information to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. The PCM utilizes this data to control engine timing and fuel injection, allowing for optimal performance and efficiency. In the Honda Civic 2022 Plus, this sensor is typically located on the engine head, close to the camshaft. Additionally, the CMP Pulse Plate B, integral to the exhaust camshaft, significantly influences the functionality of CMP Sensor B. If there are abnormal pulsing signals received by the PCM, it interprets this as an issue, resulting in the DTC being logged. Several potential causes can lead to the emergence of DTC P0369. One primary cause is loosely connected terminals at the CMP Sensor B or related components, such as the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. If the terminals aren't secured correctly, intermittent electrical connections can disrupt signal transmission. Another possible factor is damage to the CMP Pulse Plate B itself. If it becomes loose or is damaged, it can adversely affect the sensor's ability to monitor camshaft position accurately. Lastly, the failure of the CMP Sensor B itself is also a possibility. If the sensor has developed an internal fault, it will not operate correctly, triggering the DTC. Understanding these causes is essential for effective diagnosis and repair. When DTC P0369 is triggered, several symptoms may become apparent while driving the Honda Civic 2022 Plus. One common symptom is the unexpected stalling of the engine, which can be alarming and potentially dangerous. This may occur because the PCM loses the ability to adjust engine timing accurately without reliable data from the CMP Sensor B. Additionally, it is likely that you will experience decreased engine performance, characterized by poor acceleration or rough idling as the engine struggles to maintain optimal timing. Furthermore, the check engine light will illuminate on the dashboard, providing a visible alert that there is an issue that needs to be diagnosed. Recognizing these symptoms is crucial for timely intervention. The first troubleshooting step for addressing DTC P0369 involves starting the engine and allowing it to idle for at least 10 seconds. This initial procedure serves to stabilize the engine and ensure that the systems are operational, allowing technicians to gather information effectively. During this idle period, it's important to monitor the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, for the presence of DTC P0369. The HDS displays various parameters and alerts regarding the onboard diagnostic status, giving insight into whether the error persists after the initial observation. If the DTC is indicated again, this confirms the suspected issue, requiring further inspection of the components associated with the CMP Sensor B. In the second troubleshooting step, conduct a test drive of the Honda Civic for several minutes, ensuring to maintain engine speed and vehicle speed within the parameters recorded by the vehicle's onboard system. This will replicate normal driving conditions, allowing for a practical assessment of the engine performance and the CMP Sensor B's functionality under load. After completing the test drive, again monitor the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, for the presence of DTC P0369. If DTC P0369 appears after the test drive, it indicates that the issue is either persistent or has not been resolved, necessitating a closer inspection of the electrical and mechanical components associated with the CMP sensor. The third troubleshooting step involves checking the connections of the CMP Sensor B and the terminals leading to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. A secure connection is vital for ensuring proper electrical flow. Loose or corroded terminals can interfere with the signals sent by the sensor. Technicians should inspect both the CMP Sensor B and PCM for signs of damage or bent pins that might compromise connection integrity. If any abnormalities are found during this inspection, correcting them may resolve the DTC P0369 issue. Confirming that connections are stable is a foundational step in eliminating potential electrical faults in the system. In the fourth step of troubleshooting, the technician should check the engine ground and body ground connections to ensure they are secure and free from corrosion. A reliable ground connection is essential for all electrical components of the vehicle, including the CMP Sensor B and the PCM. Loose or corroded ground connections can result in performance issues, including false readings from the sensor. Inspecting these connections thoroughly is important because if a ground fault exists, it could explain the intermittent issues denoted by DTC P0369. After confirming that ground connections are intact, further inspection may be warranted based on the findings. The fifth troubleshooting step focuses on the CMP pulse plate B, which requires visual inspection after removing the cylinder head cover. This component integrates with the exhaust camshaft, and issues with its integrity can lead to inaccurate signals being sent to the PCM. During the inspection, the technician should look for any signs of looseness or physical damage, as either condition can render the CMP Sensor B ineffective. If the pulse plate shows any abnormality, it may need repair or replacement. Ensuring the physical condition of this component can directly influence the resolution of the DTC P0369 issue. The sixth step requires a thorough inspection of the CMP Sensor B itself. If the prior inspections indicating normal conditions, the next logical step is to evaluate the sensor directly. A faulty CMP Sensor B will fail to provide the necessary data to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, leading to the issues correlated with DTC P0369. During this process, technicians may use specialized diagnostic equipment to measure the sensor's output and verify its functionality. Any deviations from the expected outputs may confirm that the sensor is indeed the root cause of the problem. Replacing a defective CMP Sensor B can ultimately correct the DTC and restore optimal engine performance. After completing the necessary repairs or replacements based on the previous troubleshooting steps for DTC P0369, the final repair verification is crucial. The first action should be to clear any stored DTC codes in the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This ensures that the system can accurately assess the condition post-repair. After clearing the codes, it's important to conduct a test drive under various conditions to ensure that the engine performs correctly without any error codes reappearing. Observation during this test drive is essential to confirm that the previously detected issues have been fully resolved and that the vehicle operates as intended. While no specific preventive maintenance instructions were mentioned in the diagnostic text for DTC P0369, a general approach can be adopted to prevent similar issues in the future. Regular inspections of the CMP sensor connections, including visual checks for wear and corrosion, can mitigate the risk of intermittent disruptions in the circuit. Furthermore, ensuring that all electrical connections in the engine compartment are secured and free from corrosion would enhance the overall reliability of the vehicle's electrical systems. Establishing a routine maintenance check can help catch early signs away before they escalate into significant issues, assisting in the longevity of the vehicle's engine performance. In summary, recognizing the symptoms associated with DTC P0369 is crucial for timely intervention. By conducting thorough inspections of the CMP Sensor B, its connections, and the CMP Pulse Plate B, technicians can effectively diagnose and resolve the underlying issues. Following the outlined troubleshooting steps methodically ensures a comprehensive approach to addressing the malfunction. With the right techniques and attention to detail, one can effectively resolve the DTC and restore the Honda Civic 2022 Plus to optimal working order. Prevention through routine maintenance checks of sensor connections is beneficial to avoid future incidents, ensuring robust engine performance for the vehicle. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.